back to my channel. Today we are doing a monthly favorites video for the month of March, and I'm really excited. I honestly just love watching favorites videos and making favorites videos for you guys. Like, it's just so fun to see what I've been using and loving throughout the month and what other people have been loving and using throughout the month. So I'm really excited to film this for you guys. I honestly just love watching favorites videos and making favorites videos for you guys. Like, it's just so fun to see what I've been using and loving throughout the month and what other people have been loving and using throughout the month. So I'm really excited to film this for you guys. I'm trying something a little new here today with this little messy bun thing. I've never really worn a messy bun before, and I kind of like it actually. I think it's kind of cute. This up here is kind of a mess, but I kind of just did the thing where I kind of like put my head down and just kind of grabbed on my hair and twisted it up and all that stuff. I will never be caught dead wearing a unicorn bun, you know, like in high school and middle school especially, where girls would wear literally buns right on the top of their head. No, I will never ever do that. I thought that was so ugly, and I wish I would have told people how terrible they looked wearing that, but I'm too nice of a person to do something like that. So let's get on with the video. So right here in this bin, I have all of my favorites from March. In March, I actually tried out like a lot of stuff and actually played with makeup a lot more than I usually do. So I actually have quite a few things in this bin to show you guys. And this isn't going to be in any particular order, since it's all just in this bin. I'm just going to grab whatever is on top and go with it. So the first thing I have on the top is the Morphe and Jeffree Star brush set. Guys, I actually really love this brush set so much that I still keep all the brushes and like the packaging. I mean, it was Jeffree Star and it was pink, and it's just so cute. I know there was a lot of like, I don't want to say controversy, but like a lot of stuff said about this brush set. I don't really want to get into that. So if you're interested, I would go to here for the T2. So here for the T and then the number 2 on Instagram, and scroll down a bit. And I think she has some stuff about these brushes and all the stuff that happened. I think, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. But I honestly really like these. I feel like the quality is so nice. They're so soft. They're pink. I really do like this packaging. I do kind of wish that he did do the original design he was doing with Morphe that they showed like a few years back, but I'm still really impressed with this, and I do like the quality. Like, they're pretty sturdy brushes, and I really like them. I know some other people were like, well, I would never use like this as a foundation brush. Like, but you don't have to use brushes for what like they say that they're for. Like, I use concealer brushes for highlighting brushes. I do use a couple actual highlighting brushes, but like when I first started doing like highlight and stuff, I used concealer brushes. Like, they're very like dense and they pick up a lot of product, so I would do that. But now I like to use my Anastasia highlighting brush, but that's another thing. But yeah, I really do like the quality of these brushes, and you get a lot in here for the price, and you get this cute makeup bag that's actually really nice. So this is the first favorite of mine from this month. So next I want to talk about a foundation, but before I talk about the foundation, I just want to mention that there will be some products that I've talked about in the bin, like in past favorites videos, but I just want to go and talk about them a little bit more because I've been using them a lot more. So if I have talked about them in the past, just forget that I have. You probably won't remember because those videos are from last year, so unless you want to go back and rewatch my old favorites videos and hear my opinion then go ahead. But anyways, my opinions have changed, so yeah. Hopefully that made some sense to you guys. But anyways, let's talk about the foundation. So I love this foundation so much. It is the Benefit Hello Happy foundation. I have shade 1 and 2. I had used shade 1 since it came out. I bought this, I think, when it first launched on Sephora last summer, I think, and I love it. as much as I love a full coverage foundation, I also love a really like light foundation for days that are no makeup days, you know? So I don't want to be cake face all the time or like totally glammed up like this all the time. So I do like something really lightweight and really nice on the skin. But then this year, just recently, in my Come Shopping With Me video, I got shade 2, and this shade, whoops, this shade is too dark for me. It's more tan than I am, so I mixed these two together, and it is the perfect combination. Like, I don't think I've had a foundation match my skin as well as this mixture does, and I've loved the formula before I found my perfect shade, but yeah, this formula is just so nice. It sits so good on my skin. It doesn't like it. Okay, every foundation on me will go into my smile lines because I have really deep smile lines, but it doesn't go in there as much as some foundations will, and it sits really nice on top of any primer. It's seriously a miracle foundation if you like a lightweight foundation, but you can build it up to medium, so that's really nice about this. And it's such a cute packaging. Like, look how cute, little smiley faces. And then they have mini ones, like travel size ones that are literally this big. They're so cute. So the next product I'm going to talk about is a highlighter, and I finally got around to purchasing the single pan of this. It hasn't been out like a long time, but it was originally in the Jeffree Star 24 karat, I think that's what it's called, Skin Frost palette. It's the gold one, and it is the shade Sarcophagus, and I don't know why I didn't pick it up right when it first came out, because I think I thought it was maybe too dark for me, because the 24 karat palette is, I think, or at least I kind of associate it with darker skin tones than mine, so I didn't think that any of those shades would like go good on my skin, but boy was I wrong, because this highlight is so good. Like, this is so creamy, like, to swatch. Look how blinding. Look at that. And I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. You barely have to like touch your brush in there to get a blinding highlight. Like, you barely, like, not like anything. It is so blinding. By far my favorite Skin Frost of Jeffree's. So here's the deal with my under eyes. I have very, very creasy under eyes. I have under eye bags for days with like 500 Z's at the end, and it's something I have to deal with. It's really annoying because I really want that smooth under eye look, but I'm not gonna be able to get that. But this combination together really does smooth out those creases and make them less noticeable than they usually are with other concealers. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the new e.l.f. Camel Concealer, and I love my Tarte Shape Tape. I love my Kylie Cosmetics concealer. It's just these two together make it so it's less creasy. Like, I still do have creases, it's just not as crazy, and it's the perfect like color for under my eyes too. Like, it's not too bright, it's not too my foundation color, you know, like it gives me the perfect amount of brightness. And these two formulas work really, really well together, but both of them are really, really great on their own. So if you want to buy both of them, either get one of these two. They're really nice. I forgot to mention that I am in the shade 1 in the Bendy Avocado Concealer, and I am in the shade Marshmallow for the Huda Beauty Concealer. If you are wondering, this is the lightest shade. I don't know if they've made any more since I've purchased them, but this is the lightest one, and it's kind of my skin tone, so that's why it's nice to pair this lighter one with it, so it gives me a nice brightening effect. But otherwise, this is a good one too. It's just a little too bright for me. So the next item I want to talk about is some lashes, and they are the lashes I am wearing today. These are the Violet Voss I Do Not Care, like donut. I don't care. They're so cute. Like, look how cute the packaging is. It did come with like a, on the back, it had like a sparkly back to it, but that like fell out. I don't know where it went, but the box is like sparkly too. I don't know, it's really cute. I really love these lashes. These are like my new favorite eyelashes. I've tried a lot of lashes this month. I've tried some the Makeup Shack lashes, House of Lashes, and the Violet Voss ones. And I like these a lot. I do like the Makeup Shack ones. I'm still testing those out, and I do like them a lot. It's just I like the bands on these ones better. Like, the band is really, really nice and really flexible, and it likes my eye shape. So that's why I like these a lot. But I also like my Huda Beauty ones too. Those will always be a fave. But these are like my new favorite, and you can get these at Target now, which is really cool. That's where I picked these up. Like, I went looking at Target, you know, doing your usual Target run, and I saw these and I was like, I need to try them. And I'm luckily I picked these ones up because it was between this one and another pair, and I'm really happy I got this one because I just really like it and they're really cute. I wore these in my ColourPop haul video too, so I talked about them a little bit there too. But yeah, I really recommend these. You know what really sucks? I would like to go pick up more of these, but the Target in my town closed a year ago, so now I have to like drive an hour or 45 minutes away. Because there's one up north, which is an hour away, and there's one that's like 45 minutes to an hour away down south, and I just wish we still had Target. So big shout out to you, Target, for taking my Target away, because it's very sad, and now we have to deal with Walmart. Don't get me wrong, there's like not anything wrong with Walmart, but you know, Target's just, I love Target. So we have a foundation that everybody and their mother is talking about, which is the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. This is a dream foundation. I love this foundation so much. It's so good. It's so good. It literally smooths my skin out. Like, I mean, I can't pick between these two because they're both really good. This is my favorite lightweight foundation, and this is my favorite like full coverage foundation. How about that? This one it's just so good. It smooths everything out. It sits really nice on my skin. It doesn't dry my skin out. It's really nice. It does have a scent, and I'm not really big on foundations that have scents. Like, that's why I do not like the Huda Beauty one. Like, that one, I hate that. I hate that scent so much. I cannot have that on my face all day, and it breaks me out too because of the high percentage of scent, or it's something with the scent, I'm pretty sure, because no other foundation like that breaks me out. Like, this one has a scent in it, doesn't break me out, so it has to be something with that, and I've heard a lot of people break out from that foundation. Anyway, this one is really good, so I overlook the smell, and it's not a terrible smell. Like, it's there, but it's not like overwhelming or terrible. But yeah, fairly inexpensive foundation. You can get this at like any drugstore, so if you haven't tried it yet, I really highly recommend this. It's just a really, 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 really nice foundation. I am wearing it today, and I feel like a queen. A lot of people are talking about these L'Oreal lipsticks too. It does not feel like you have anything on your lips, and they're so beautiful. Like, the color range is so pretty. These sit so nice on your lips. Like I said, you don't feel like you have a liquid lipstick on. The only thing I can feel on my lips is that Fussy Gloss Bomb, but otherwise I can't feel any heaviness. Because, you know, sometimes if you wear a liquid lip, you can kind of feel like a heaviness on your lips. You do not feel that with this at all. Beautiful colors. I love the applicator. Like, look at that applicator. Like, it's so nice to get like in the crevices right there and stuff. And I've talked about my stupid lip shape before. I don't really want to get into it again, but this side is this side's more round, and this is kind of like a slant. It works really, really well with my lip shape. I'm able to get the angles right and stuff like that. I'll swatch it. This is such a wow, pretty color. I'm never ever gonna do that again, so I'm sorry. Okay, these are the last two items, and they're both from Maybelline, so I'm going to talk about them together. I have the Matte Bar eyeshadow palette, and then the Maybelline Super Stay. This is the powder foundation. I don't know why I couldn't figure out what the name of this was. I love the like liquid foundation of this, so I really wanted to pick this up. I love this for like all around my face, not really for under my eyes. Like, it's okay under my eyes, but I really like it to set the rest of the face. Really locks your foundation in, and it's just really nice. It's like real like full coverage too. Like, you can see how like full coverage that is, so that's really, really nice, and I really like that. I've been using it a ton. And then this was a total surprise for me that I like this, okay, because I have not had luck with Maybelline palettes in the past. They're usually so chalky and just terrible to blend, but this one, I don't even know why I picked it up. I think I saw some people talking about it on Instagram, and then when I saw it like in person at Walmart, I was like, that's calling my name. Like, these are so nice, guys. Like, this is not your typical Maybelline eyeshadow palette. Maybe you do love the Maybelline eyeshadow palettes, and good for you. Like, that's awesome that you love them. Like, it's just, they just haven't worked for me. Like, all my experience with them has just been chalky and terrible to blend shadows, but these are so nice. They're great for like transition shades and stuff like that. Like, look at them. They're all matte too, which is another reason I was super surprised that I picked this up, because I do not really like matte shadows. Like, look how good those are. Like, yeah, a little streaky, but like on the eye they actually blend out super well, and I love to use these, yeah, as like transition shades and to deepen up the crease and stuff like that. So I really like this, guys. Like, again, super shocked about it because I normally don't like Maybelline shadows, but this is an A+ in my book. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to go follow me on Instagram at aw.makeupvanity. It's always linked down below. I post there daily, makeup flat lays, Instagram tutorials, hauls, stuff like that. So if you're interested, make sure to do that. And make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below your video suggestions, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's always gonna be a fun time here. So I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, everybody.